Speeding Bulletin. My name is Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com. This is all the Superman related news there was for the week August 21st to August 27th, 2009. Rumoured to be in line to direct the next Superman movie but unwilling to confirm or deny these rumours, James McTeague talked to MTV's Splash page and gave his opinion on what he would do with the next Superman movie if he was involved. He said, "I think if I was ever going to go near Superman, I would do a complete reboot. Take it in a direction that you would absolutely not expect, actually." He also said, "If you're going to do something with Superman, I think people would probably like something a little darker." Now remember, James McTeague has neither confirmed nor denied any involvement with the next Superman movie. This is just his personal opinion on what he thinks should be done. Warner Brothers sent us an interview with LeVar Burton, who does the voice of Black Lightning in the upcoming Superman Batman Public Enemies direct-to-DVD animated movie. Burton is best known to fans for his role in Star Trek The Next Generation, but has also done a lot of voiceover work for various cartoons. Check out the interview online at supermanhomepage.com. HollywoodShow.com are hosting a Superman reunion across October 10th and 11th in Burbank, California. Attending the reunion so far are Jackie Cooper, Jack O'Halloran, Mark McClure, Sarah Douglas, with confirmation still coming on other celebrities. The Hollywood show will be held at the Burbank Airport Marriott Hotel and Convention Center. In TV news, EW's Ask Osceola feature gives us a cryptic clue for Chloe fans. He says that a pretty cool Chloe twist will take place within the first 10 episodes of Season 9. Talk Geek at blogtalkradio.com hosted an hour-long chat with Smallville composer Louis Fabre to talk to him about the music on the TV series and more. The CW released a Smallville Season 9 promotional video that has many similarities to the one shown at the San Diego Comic-Con. Zod, Metallo, the iconic S, Chloe, Lois in peril, Clark in midair. Executive producer Kelly Souders told Eon Lyons Watch with Kristen that we see hints of Lois and Clark's emerging romance in the first episode of Season 9. She tells us we should watch to the very last second of the episode. Actress Steph Song let slip via her Twitter page that she's been cast in the role of Roulette for Season 9. Song's character's name is Victoria and will appear in the 6th episode titled Roulette of the upcoming season. She said, "I get to kick some serious ass in this. All I can tell you is that she's a trickster, a villain, a master deceiver, all in a very tight red dress." Don't forget, Smallville Season 9 premieres on the CW at 8 PM on Friday, September 25th. Smallville, the complete 8th season, is now available on DVD and Blu-ray. The official Smallville DVD website has been updated and now contains a gallery of Season 8 images, new wallpapers and buddy icons for your computer, as well as a series of video clips, both from the episodes themselves as well as behind-the-scenes interviews. There's even one with Jeff Johns. Superman homepage reviewer Scotty V continues reviewing episodes from the Superboy TV series for those nostalgic for the 1980s. Check out his review of the Season 1 episode titled The Phantom of the Third Division, featuring an old buddy of Jonathan Kent's who comes to Smallville for some revenge. While James Lance continues reviewing episodes of the 1950s Adventures of Superman TV series, check out his review of The Birthday Letter, in which a disabled kid wanting to meet Superman overhears gangsters by telephone. Newsarama's 20 Answers and 1 Question Q&A with Dan Didio features a question about Superman comics and where things are headed for next year. He said, "Right now what I'm going to do is point toward the codename Patriot storyline that is unfolding right now in the Superman books. There are so many clues and so much that is being hinted at for where the Superman books are going in 2010. And that is probably a key turning point in the ongoing story of New Krypton. Read the complete Q&A at newsarama.com. The 8th of 12 Superman comic strips from the weekly Wednesday Comics publication from DC Comics is now available to read online at USA Today's website. The 16th episode of the From Crisis to Crisis podcast is now online. This week, Michael and Jeffrey sat down with none other than Marv Wolfman, writer of the issues of Adventures of Superman they have been discussing for the past 12 or so episodes, in addition to a lengthy run on the pre-Crisis Superman, as well as the Ruby Spears 1988 animated series. Superman comic books we reviewed this week included Superman Annual number 14, which was reviewed by Neal Bailey, who gave it a 5 out of 5, saying, "It rocks." Neal also reviewed Blackest Night Superman number 1, saying, "An absolutely creepy experience," and he rated it a 4 out of 5. Supergirl number 44 was reviewed by Jeffrey Bridges, who said, "This issue was not exactly brimming with goodness," and he gave it a 3 out of 5. Michael Bailey reviewed Superman Batman number 63, giving it a 2 out of 5, saying, "A few bright spots, but the execution was mediocre." While Michael also reviewed Justice League of America number 36, saying, "I have a good feeling about the next issue," and he gave it a 4 out of 5. Wednesday Comics number 7 was reviewed by Barry Fryman, who said this about the Superman strip: "We are no closer to figuring out what the plot of the strip is supposed to be." While Adam DeChannel reviewed Super Friends number 18, giving it a 5 out of 5, saying, "A welcome dose of fun and comedy." And lastly, James Lands looked back at October 1996 and reviewed Justice League of Midsummer's Nightmare number 2, which he rated a 5 out of 5. Superman comics shipping this week from August 26th include Superman number 691, Superman's Pal Jimmy Olsen Special number 2, Wednesday Comics number 8, Wednesday Comics number 1 second printing, Wednesday Comics number 2 second printing, Trinity Volume 2 trade paperback, and Reign in Hell trade paperback. TheFush.com posted a first look review at the upcoming Superman Batman Public Enemies action figures that will tie in with the release of the direct-to-DVD animated film. There were some new developments in the ongoing legal battle between the Siegel family and DC Comics. The court ordered both parties to devote the next 30 days to engage in good faith efforts to settle their dispute in the Superman-Superboy litigation. The conclusion of this period is September 18th. If the parties have not settled these cases at this point, then a status conference will take place on September 21st. We'll keep you posted on those developments as those September dates come around. Episode 56 of Radio KAL, the monthly podcast of the Superman homepage, is now available to listen to. In this month's podcast, Neal and I discuss Codename Patriot, Black Lantern Superman, Wednesday Comics, Smallville Season 9 promo video, Ruby Spears Superman cartoons, James McTeague's Superman movie rumours, the ongoing Superman legal battle, and more. And also check out Last Son of Krypton Chapter 56 and Lost Daughter of Krypton Chapter 28 audio dramas from pendantaudio.com. And that's the week that was in the world of Superman for August 21st to August 27th. I'm Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com.
Alright, I'm going to start out by answering a couple of questions that were posed in the comments. First, Michael Bailey, this strange guy, suggests that there's a good idea for a Bailey Planet in him, me, a steel cage, No Holds Barred, and other bad Hulk Hogan movies. A battle of the Baileys. People would pay that. Of this I believe. Of this you believe. Of this I am certain, which is why I've already rented the steel cage from Metropolis next year, Bailey. Do not test me! Bizarro Brainiac seconds this notion with Michael versus Neal under Thunderdome rules. 2 Baileys enter and 1 Bailey leaves. Well, you know, what happens if 2 Baileys enter and 3 Baileys leave? Never underestimate the potential for love. Alright, now on to the real question for this week. Bobby Paycheck says, "Hey Neal, I think it would be great if you answered fan questions every once in a while, or maybe did a live video podcast." See that I just did the Jon Stewart thing? See, because I planned that I would answer the questions and then get the question about answering questions. I don't know. Well, but anyway, to put a fine point on my irony, anytime you guys have a question or something you want responded to in the Bailey Planet, I will gladly do so. My email address is bailey.neal, and that's N-E-A-L, because you wouldn't imagine how many letters I get with N-E-I-L. Bailey.neal at comcast.net, because I've been stuck with Comcast for like 10 years, and I just can't find a way to forward all the people who are used to my email anywhere else. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you have something that you want me to pound on or glorify, let me know. I'm sure we can work it in.
Bailey Planet is sponsored by Gibbo.